Hey guys, got my Koolance flow meter components today, a day earlier than I expected. So I just kind of thought I'd give you a show of what's coming up. So I ordered two. This one here, which is the 17N, and then this one here, which is the FM18. Difference between the two: one's metal, one's clear acrylic. In terms of price, I was surprised. This one I think was like 15 bucks, and this one was about like 29. So it was like double the price. But I think it's just the manufacturing process and the expense. Those compression fittings I put on myself. Those do not come with the flow meters. So yeah, and then on this side, maybe I'll go all the way over this way first. This is the TMS 205. What I did so far is I just kind of hooked up the internal USB to get the data flowing, and I put in the Molex connector to get power to it. I'm not using any of these fans or any of this other business, temperature sensor, whatever. I'm primarily concerned with finding out what kind of flow I'm getting through this giant single loop system. So that's where I'm at with this. So the way these work, these TMS 205s anyway, is it's one flow meter per board, or you can get the extension board, which is here, which gives you two flow meters, hence the two that I showed here. This one attaches pretty straightforward, actually, as I can see, just like right on top. There's pins and whatnot to connect it in there. And this whole board, it comes with a 5.25 inch bay adapter if you're going to go that route. Actually, here it is. I'm not, because this board is sort of not got a face to it, and wouldn't really look right on the on the kind of the motherboard side of the Case Labs case. I'm going to put it in the back where all the hard drives are and whatnot, because it's, like I said, it's just not there's nothing much to it. It's a PCB with a bunch of circuitry and some power connectors and a data feed. So no real need to put that in any open space that is seen. So the two connectors, as I referenced, because this is one giant loop, I'm going to toy around with this a little bit, and I'm not sure if it'll actually stay that way. But what I'm planning on doing is taking one of the two of these, either which one, they're both capable flow meters, and installing one of them right after the pumps, and then another one right before the pump inlet after everything's going through the loop, so I can kind of get some sort of accurate reading on the flow of the water based on that. I mean, you can kind of imagine that we're talking about water coming out of two MCP 655s in serial mode, what that flow would look like, and then traveling through motherboard blocks and CPU blocks and dual GPU blocks, and then 4 radiators. The list kind of goes on. And what does the flow look like right before it re-enters the reservoir to start its journey over again through the whole loop? So that's the reason I got the second one. I'm pretty sure I'm going to use this one consistently, because the metal is pretty durable, and I kind of like the look of it. This one this is going to be my my guinea pig for my little test here. So I'm going to put that one in visible range right before the reservoir in the case, and then the metal one I'm going to stick in the back with the PCB software, or PCB that's going to run off the software that I just loaded on the computer. The software, if you can see that, it's just simply downloaded off Koolance's website. There's obviously no readings whatsoever, because the actual board is not hooked up yet. You do have to read the instructions, I've noticed. I'm not going to go through these line by line, but you should read them if you're going to use this type of setup with this this monitoring component. I mean, it looks fairly straightforward, but it actually has a few nuances to it that kind of make me wonder if you really do need to understand what you're plugging into, and the processes too. Apparently, there's, just as an example, one thing that I was reading and that I'm finding out now is that once you load that software, you are not supposed to have the USB data connector in place yet. You have to load the software, reset the computer, and then connect the USB port. I mean, I just got this about a half hour ago, so maybe I'm misreading it, but that's my interpretation so far. I think it's going to be a decent monitoring package, though. I mean, in terms of cost, if you've looked on Koolance's website, I mean, the main board is about $100. The extender, which gives you an additional flow meter tester and a few other additional monitoring pieces, is another $40-50, I think. And then the two flow meters themselves are, like I said, $15 and $30, if I'm not mistaken, plus taxes, duties, shipping, and all the things the government can claw out of you. So, anyways, that's just wanted to give you that little update. I'm kind of excited. I'm going to do this right now, and maybe I'll even upload the video in the next half hour or so after I get it up and running to see exactly what kind of flow rate I'm getting. I'm hoping for the best, expecting nothing, but we'll see. So anyways, guys, bye for now.